challenged as he struggles to marry off his 5 daughters in the midst of heated political tensions in the small village. After a hard day, he contemplates what life might be like.
Oh, dear Lord, you made many, many poor people. We realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So, what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, yada da 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 yada da 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 dum. All night long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibby 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich, idle deedle diddle diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. Fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer going down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each lovely squawk would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, yabba dabba dabba dibby dabba dabby dabby dum. All day long I biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibby 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich, idle deedle diddle diddle man, I'd see my wife, my Goldie, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in. Screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them like a Solomon the Wise. If you please, Rev Tevye, pardon me, Rev Tevye, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Yada-da-dee-ya, yada-dee-ya, da-da. One bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray. Maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, yada 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 dum, all day long I'd bitty bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yada 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 dum. If I were that made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. If I were a wealthy man.
Are you having a good time? Are you enjoying the presentations, the talent? Isn't it great? Well, go ahead. Well, we only have one more song, well, actually two songs, one more performer before the intermission. And so I'm not going to tell a joke right here. These two songs are too beautiful and too important to joke before, so I'm not going to say any more. And when Becky McKenzie's finished, then Sue's going to come out and dismiss you for the intermission, and so she'll give you some highlights, and then we'll come back and have more fun. Is Becky ready? Becky McKenzie blessing us now with God Bless America and In the Name of the Lord by Sandy Pack.
As the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful to a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. Please join me, this is very familiar. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean, wide with hope. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean, wide with hope. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet I've invited my husband Bruce before this next song to read a scripture.
I'd like to read Isaiah 53. It says, "Surely he hath borne our griefs, and he carried our sorrows. Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him. And with his stripes, we are all healed.
Oh, sorry. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Crowds have lined the narrow streets to see this man from Galilee. Just a carpenter, some say, leading fools astray. Yet many kneel to give him praise. And in his eyes they glimpse the power that sees the hearts of all men. For he knows his Father's mind, he speaks his Father's words, and he comes in the name of the Lord. There is strength in the name of the Lord. There is power in the name of the Lord. There is hope in the name of the Lord. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. When my plans have fallen through, and when my strength is nearly gone, when there's nothing left to do but just depend on you and the power in your name. And when we call upon his name, his strength through weakness to show, we can know the Master's plan, extend the Master's hand when we come in the name of the Lord. There is strength in the name of the Lord. There is power in the name of the Lord. There is hope in the name of the Lord. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. His name Did that put cold chills on you or what? Woo! Everybody having a good time? Can't see anybody out there. Okay, we're going to take about a 10 or 15 minute intermission, and then we will start the fun stuff. So you're in for a big surprise. So take a few minutes and go to the restroom and whatever you want to do, and then we'll get started back in about 10 or 15 minutes. Thank you.